Where do I even begin? The friendship breaking, the infamous damage percent meter, or the repetitive down B Kirby move? For all 6 of you across the globe that do not know, this is the original Super Smash Bros. Yes, for the first time you could bear witness your favorite characters kick the living out of your foes. Nintendo more specifically. This action-packed fighting game was all the beat-em-up gameplay I needed as a kid. Whether you chose to slay your enemies with the Sword of Link or evaporate them with the arm cannon of Samus, you are well equipped to the challenge of being the ultimate smasher. To me, this fighting game introduced several new elements. For one, the damage percent with elimination, working to eliminate your enemy by forcing them literally any direction off the map. Secondly, this was, to my knowledge, the first fighting game with random item drops. Item drops to this day create an arbitrary fight that can vary with an outcome. In other words, if your little cousin who's never played this game before gets a hold of the hammer, you might be f***ed. His shot at winning this game may be pretty legitimate. Last but not least, its platforming elements. Not only must you focus on defeating your enemy with combos, items, and power moves, but you must do so carefully, as each map has its own unique design, as one false step may prove to be fatal.
Yeah?
What you up to?
Just working on the new YouTube video. I'm really zoned in. Actually, could you grab me a beer by chance, please?
Sure. Are you talking shit about Kirby, though?
Maybe.
Next time.
Allow me to further elaborate. Here you'll see an example of the perfectly exploited platforming element of the game. This adventure mode contains mini stages that change each time based upon the character that you choose to embark on this solo quest. As you may see here, this is Board the Platforms. Talk about a thrill. First hurdle is to completely be able to land on every platform, but as quickly as you can, being to follow. Similar to this, you'll come across another stage called Break the Targets. Same concept, but instead you are navigating the environment to break each target, be it normal attacks or utilizing your long-range attacks for each character. The remainder of the mode involves several variations of matchups, such as one giant Donkey Kong versus 3 people, one being yourself. Need to note, this is my favorite of them all. Yourself versus way too many Kirby's. Way too many. And even a Metal Mario. Although this one, it looks appealing, but fairly easy. All in all, a great extension to the game. I am very grateful and love this solo mode, and will always find myself going back to it. Aaron, cue that badass music we got on hold. In conclusion, this is why I love this game, because it brought together both our favorite Nintendo characters and our buddies around the tube TV. My fondest memory of this game will always be when I first unlocked Luigi. Being my favorite character, I always made sure to play as him whenever I could. That is, when an of a friend decides to take him on purpose. Not to mention, he's an unlockable character. So initially, I didn't even know he was in the game. This is Kyle with my segment, Games I Love. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, and want to see more nerdy, retro content, smash that like, and downbeat that subscribe button. Lastly, thank you to all who have supported me on the journey to my very first video. Allie, my girlfriend, Aaron, my main man, and Mr. Meep himself. Love you all.